High school sports fans, are you following Varsity Media on our YouTube channel? For the best coverage of New York high school sports, make sure you head to youtube.com/varsitymedia. 3 easy steps. First, hit that like button, and then be sure to subscribe. And finally, tap that yellow bell to be notified of all of our upcoming sportscasts. Thank you for following Varsity Media on YouTube.
Every day opens a new door to learn, to grow, to connect with special people. People who in big ways and small improve your life. Every moment, another chance to achieve a goal, to buy a home, grow a business, start a family, and build lifelong relationships. Bank with trust. Bank with experts. Bank Maspeth.
Martin Luther High School. It's time for basketball this afternoon. Martin Luther High takes on Maspeth Argonauts. Maspeth coming in this game 7-7, league standing of 6-6. Martin Luther is 5-12 and 0-8 in the league. Glad you're with us this afternoon. This game is brought to you by Maspeth Federal Savings. Glad you're along with us this afternoon for this game against Martin Luther and Maspeth Argonauts. I'm Ashley Sarge with Ben Turchin. Ben, big game today for the both teams.
Yeah, it's a really big day. Glad to be here. Thank you for having us, Martin Luther, on Senior Day. Coach John Klabich, his final game coaching here at this program. He's been at the helm for 10 years, so a big day for him, a big day for the seniors, and we're excited to be here, Ashley.
It's going to be a great day, a good basketball game. These teams, we talked about it earlier, these teams met once before, and Maspeth was the victor. Now, in a few minutes, it's Senior Day, so they're going to do some pregame ceremonies. So we'll be heading down to the court for that. John K. Black's last game, he's going to retirement. Let's check out the beaches. Let's relax. We have the players out of the game.
Yeah, let's take a look at the Maspeth impact players. Number 1, Ishmael Shahada, best player on the team. He's going to play the entire game probably. You're going to be announcing his game. I hope your voice is ready for him because he's their best player, 19 points a game. He rebounds at almost 7 rebounds, I should say. On the other side, Danny also plays most of the game. Danny Rodriguez Bravo, 7.5, 10 rebounds a game. We'll be talking about these two guys all day.
And Shahada told me he's a big Warriors fan, so he likes to. Now let's get on the other side of the coin for the Martin Luther Cougars.
And we picked 2 seniors. I know it's not a deep team, but these 2 guys are big-time leaders. Damian Peterson, look at those numbers, averaging 16 points and 6 rebounds. And then Everett McKellar, 10 points, 4 assists, 3.5 rebounds. He fills up the stat sheet.
They're going to have to be big for Martin Luther to get this game. Let's take it down to courtside and call in Cosell.
Broadcasted live tonight, so I want to thank Varsity Media for being here. And doing our play-by-play for tonight's game. If you're a New York Mets fan and you've been to a New York Mets game, you've heard him do the play-by-play for the New York Mets. And for you people who are like me and are older, you would know his grandfather, Howard Cosell. Please welcome to the mic, Mr. Colin Cosell.
Thank you, Coach. At this time, we'd like to ask all the parents of seniors to be gathered by the doors over there. And by the way, I don't do the play-by-play, I do the public address, so if you've ever been to a Mets game, I'm the one that tells you now batting for your New York Mets, the shortstop, number 12, Francisco Lindor. And then I see nothing until the next time. So anyway, welcome one and all to Senior Day, and we'd like to welcome your Martin Luther class of 2025. We will lead off with the manager, Christopher Wright. Christopher, you definitely earned that balloon. You worked hard for it. Please take good care of it. And now, please welcome Gavin Eugene. And now, for our next senior, please welcome Everett McCallum. And last but certainly not least, please give it up for Damian Peterson.
Back here at Martin Luther. Now it's time to get into the nuances and the keys of the game. Ben, so tell me, what do you think about the keys of the game?
Well, we spoke to both coaches during the week, Kresimir Mustak for Maspeth and John Kablak for Martin Luther. Transition is a big deal for Maspeth. Rebounding. They have to deny the three-point shot. When you talk about Chris Scabola shooting 47% from three for Martin Luther, Maspeth is going to have to do a good job on the perimeter defense. For Martin Luther, they want to move the ball, play strong and tight defensively. Don't be stagnant on offense. Keep that ball moving. Coach thinks if they do that, they'll be in good shape.
Well, it looks like a great day of basketball this afternoon between Martin Luther on Senior Day and Maspeth. We'll have more as this game is brought to you this afternoon by Maspeth Federal Savings. And we'll have more after this.
Colored mirrors with their jersey and their name on it. And our basketball team is
You're watching Varsity Media, New York's premier high school sports network.
Move with the rhythm. Shake it up, stop when the clock hits 13. Sing 1, 2, 3. like we do it.
When it comes to live streaming, Varsity Media does it all. Athletic events, concerts, musicals, graduations, even weddings. Trust Varsity Media when it comes to your live stream event. Contact us today to learn more about Varsity Media's live streaming services at 516-403-2050 or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
That was a national anthem this afternoon here at Martin Luther High School. Now we'll send it back to the PA for the starting lineups.
We ask that you show your support for all involved in athletic competition by cheering for your respective teams in a positive manner and by abiding by the following code of conduct. You understand that the ultimate goal of interactive athletics is to provide an enjoyable experience for all. You will be a positive role model by encouraging good sportsmanship, by respecting the game officials, by refraining from addressing them or questioning their decisions, supporting the coaches by trusting their judgment and integrity, and respecting the rules and the etiquette of the venue of the athletic contest. While free throws are thrown, please, we ask you to remain quiet. The New York State Public High School Athletic Association requires officials to enforce all sportsmanship rules for athletes and coaches and spectators. We will not tolerate negative statements, including racial or discriminatory comments, or slurs or actions between opposing players, especially trash talking, taunting, or baiting of opponents. If such comments are heard or actions seen, a penalty will be assessed immediately. You've been instructed not to issue warnings, so let's have today's contest reflect mutual respect. Anyone who does not adhere to the code of conduct will be asked to leave the athletic contest. And now, for today's starting lineups. Leading off for the Maspeth Argonauts. At guard, number 22, Adrian Rodriguez. At guard, number 5, John Fusco. At forward, number 1, Ishmael Shahada. At forward, number 12, Zach Burns. And at forward, number 21, Danny Rodriguez Bravo. The head coach of Maspeth in his 10th season is Treshmere Muscat. And now, let's start our lineup. At guard, number 14, Jabril Moultrie. At guard, number 4, Chris Gilmore. At guard, number 3,
Well, we're set for action here. Martin Luther and Maspeth. Martin Luther will be in white, trimmed with red. Maspeth will be in dark black, trimmed with white. And we're about ready to tip it off here.
Yeah, great crowd. As you can see, everybody showed up on senior day. I know we harped on this at the Open. It's not a big team here, Martin Luther. They only go about 7 or 8, and one of their players, Gavin Eugene, one of the seniors that you saw on senior night, he's been out for a while, so he won't be playing. So Coach K. Black's got a 7-man rotation, Ashley, to work with. So we're going to see a lot of minutes here for all these players, but the fans are here in the gym, the parents are here in the gym. It's going to be a nice night.
Yeah, senior day especially. Gets you excited for senior day. We're ready about to tip it off at center. It'll be Peterson for Maspeth.
That's Danny Rodriguez Bravo. He's only a freshman, folks, and he's going to tip this off number 21. Pretty impressive.
And we're about ready, and we're underway here. Martin Luther with the ball. Turnover, Fusco across. Up ahead there for... And Fusco back across for Rodriguez. Back across. The other way, Shahada with a shot. Off the rim. Rebound taken by Martin Luther.
And they want to get the ball in Damian Peterson's hands, number 11.
To the rim, it's good. For Damian Peterson gets the first basket of the game. Turnover. Martin Luther, one-hander is good.
What a play by Everett McKellar on the steal going lefty. 4-0 Martin Luther.
Coming out to a big run. Maspeth with the ball. It's Rodriguez across for Fusco. Back for Rodriguez. Top of the key. Looks to hand it off. Does to Burns. Burns gets it in the middle. Across. And Fusco puts it away.
Yeah, Fusco doing a nice job on the baseline, moving around the zone, getting himself open for the easy basket.
Trail has it. Gets it across there for McKellar. Long shot off the rim. Rebound taken by Rodriguez Bravo. And back comes Maspeth. It's Rodriguez. Gives it to Fusco. Fusco drops it off. There for Burns. Burns with a shot off the rim. Rebound taken by Martin Luther. Moving in and basket good for...
That was Scabola. We talked about transition being one of the keys for Maspeth. That time, Martin Luther doing a good job on their transition offense.
Another turnover. Martin Luther across for Peterson. A basket. 4 points for Peterson. 6-2 our score. 6 minutes to go here in the first half.
Back-to-back easy transition baskets for the Cougars. Maspeth is going to have to key on that.
Shahada, he's fouled. He will go to the... He'll go to the line. Our first free throw of the afternoon.
And they need to get him going, Ashley. He's their big-time player. We talked about what he averages on the season, about 17 points a game. So he's got to get going offensively.
First one's a miss. We'll get another shot at it.
There's a team captain, dynamic player. Really can make things happen on both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively.
Missed both. Ball comes to Martin Luther, who was on a 6-0 run. On the left side. Bo with a shot off the rim and out of bounds. It'll be Maspeth ball.
Well, even though Scabola did not hit that one, keep an eye on number 4, folks. He's shooting 47% from three-point land. That is an outrageous number. That is an excellent percentage shooting threes.
Maspeth coming out. In the middle. Back to Fusco with a shot. Off the rim, 3-point try, rebound. Another miss by Burns. And back comes Martin Luther, 8-2 to score. Scabola has the ball. Looks to set it up. Gets it on the right side. Over there for Peterson. Missed the mark. And back comes Maspeth. Up ahead, it's Rodriguez. Rodriguez has it, moves inside, gets it to Burns. Burns with a shot off. Rebound, Burns. Cross for Fusco. Far side, walking in alone is Shahada. He misses, and it'll be Maspeth ball.
Maspeth is doing a nice job working it around, and right now, actually, they're just not getting their shot to fall. They've had open looks from the perimeter, three-point shots, layups. They're just not getting it going right now.
Shibata has it inbound. Gets to Fusco. Fusco with a three-point shot is no good. Rebound Peterson. And foul's called.
That was on Shahada on the rebound. He didn't like that. He knew probably not the best defensive series from him. Again, we've talked about this, that Maspeth goes as he goes, and that was an unwarranted foul right there.
Trail has the ball. Gets it back for McKellar. McKellar looks to set it up. 4:35, 8-2 our score in favor of Martin Luther. Up ahead, Trail has it. Gives it off of Peterson. Puts an inside move. It's the basket. No good off the glass. Maspeth with the rebound. They come back up the court. It's Shahada. Gives it off there for Fusco. It's good. Three-pointer. That takes him back, win 3, 8-5 to score. And Martin Luther has the ball. Left side. Moves it towards the basket. Shot. It's good. Scabola with the basket.
Chris Scabola thought about the three-point shot. The defense came up in his face with a great move down the baseline for the basket and one.
Sabata to the free throw line.
It's a transfer from St. Mary's to come over here. That's a big story. A lot of these players from Martin Luther transferred from other schools, and they're really happy to be here, Ashley.
And the basket is good. Back comes Maspeth. Fusco across for Rodriguez. Up ahead in the middle for Rodriguez Bravo.
That was stolen.
Back comes McKellar towards the basket. Foul called. 3:52 to go. 11-5 our score, Martin Luther.
You got to give McKellar a lot of credit. He caused a turnover at the beginning of this game. Another one down this side. He's been a great defensive player here for the Cougars early on.
Ball's inbounded by Martin Luther. Scapola has it. Scapola looks to the left. Takes a shot. It's good!
We told you, folks. We told you. He's going to hit more than he's going to miss from three.
Three-pointer for Scapola. Timeout on the floor with the score. Martin Luther 14, Maspeth 5. This game brought to you by Maspeth Federal Savings. What was that?
Extends his record-setting season with his 79th three-pointer, a record that was broken from 33 years ago.
High school sports fans, Varsity Media is the exclusive live stream partner of Nassau County Championships. To live stream fall, winter, and spring championship events, head to varsitymediapass.com to order. Now accessible on smart TVs. Varsity Media is your home for the Nassau County Championships.
14-5 our score. Ashley Sarge here with Ben Turchin. In ball, Maspeth. At the corner now is Fusco. Gets it across. On the wing side, it's Shahada. Across, Fusco with a shot. Hits the rim. Rebound. Gets in the middle. Back across. Out for Shahada. Back to Fusco. Another miss. Rebound. Loose ball.
On the baseline. It's going to stay Maspeth basketball. Nice active hands on the part of the Argonauts, specifically Zachary Burns on the baseline, number 12. He kept it alive for Maspeth. They keep the offense.
Maspeth inbound the ball. 14-5 our score. Back out for Rodriguez. Gets it across Fusco with another three shot. Off the rim. Rebound. Martin Luther. Down comes Trail. Trail moves it to the left side to Sabota. Sabota top of the key. Gets it left wing. In for Peterson. Across. Shot by Trail. Hits the rim. Rebound. And out comes Maspeth. Rodriguez on the left wing side. Top of the key. Across to Fusco. Up ahead for Shahada. Shahada looks to set it up. 2:35 first half. Walking in and Shahada hits the rim. Rebound. All alone. Shabola, and he puts it away.
What a job Justin Trail is doing. Number 3 for Martin Luther. He has been starting the transition with the look up ahead, finding a wide open Skibola for the easy 2.
Skibola unofficially has 10 points. Back to Shahada. Shahada looks to set it up. Drops it off Fusco. Fusco top of the key. Gets it in for Rodriguez. In off the rim. Rebound there is Daniel Rodriguez Bravo, and foul's called.
I'll tell you something, Ashley. If you're Creston or Moose Stack right now for Maspeth, I'm not that upset. They're getting their shots. They're just not falling. Fusco not afraid to take the shot from the perimeter. We've seen him make both. He's the only point scorer right now for Maspeth with 5 points. I just think it's a matter of the ball not going in the basket right now for them.
16-5 a score. 2 minutes to go in the first half.
Rodriguez Bravo at the free throw line.
Rodriguez Bravo at the.
Let's take a look at this foul to send Bravo to the line. Yeah, Peterson just got the body there. Right there, you see him hack the basketball, got a little bit of the arms. Put him at the line.
Rodriguez gets the first one. Second one, got them both. Oh, they cut the margin 16-7 with a minute 55 to go.
First time you're actually seeing Martin Luther with a half-court offense. It's all been transition for the Cougars.
The ball up. Looks to set it up. Minute 45. Gets it up for Trail. Trail drops it off. 3-point try. Off the rim. No good. Out of bounds.
Well, that's going to be on Peterson. That's going to be his second, and he has to be careful. We talked about it. The Cougars don't have the deepest of bench, only 2 players, 2 fouls, and you see already Coach K. Black is going to make a move here. He's going to take Peterson out of the game, replace him with Jabrail Moultrie, number 14.
Maspeth inbounds the ball. 16-7 our score. Minute 35 first. Taken there by Shahada. Out of bounds.
How about Moultrie?
And it'll be Maspeth's ball.
Ashley, he just comes into the game and makes a play. I mean, he's been sitting on the bench for the first quarter. Coach puts him in, already a great hustle play.
A hungry young player he is. Shahada drops it off. Basket is good and a foul. That was Danny Rodriguez Bravo.
Not a good play by McKellar at all. You want to play good defense. You don't want to give up the layup, but at the same time, you don't want to give up an easy foul and then allow him to make the basket. So it's another 3-point play opportunity for Danny Rodriguez Bravo.
At the line, checks it out. Makes the mark. 16-10 now our score. As Martin Luther brings it up. It's McKellar, gets it across. Brings it on to Scopola. Up ahead. Up there for Keba. Cut off the mark, rebound. Taken by Moultrie. Moultrie gives it off for Trail. Trail moves in towards the basket. Off the rim. Rebound Maspeth. They'll come out, they'll bring it up. Under a minute to go. Fusco. Cross. Shot. Off the rim. Rebound. Fusco has it. Gets it in the middle. Back for Shahada. Shahada walks in for Rodriguez Bravo, but out of bounds. It'll be Martin Luther ball.
Well, a play ago I said McKellar, not the greatest foul there. I'm going to give him credit this time on the defensive side. He's getting active hands, causes the turnover, going back the other way. Nice job by the senior point guard.
Scobola brings it up. Moves to his right. Now moves to the left, and offensive foul.
Yeah, we're going to get a moving screen by Justin Trail, number 3. And that'll be a turnover for the Cougars. And actually, they've been playing so efficient offensively. That's really the first time we've seen not a great play on offense for the Cougars.
Maspeth bring it in. 34 seconds to go in the first. Shahada gets it up. Hits the rim, rebound, out of bounds. It's going to be Martin Luther ball.
Yeah, Cesar Moreno, the forward, the sophomore, number 25, getting over top of Martin Luther player, but ball goes out of bounds on him, back Cougar way.
McKellar brings it in on the left side. Gets it in the middle for Trail. Trail looks to set up. Pass there for Scobola. Scobola looks to set it up. 5 seconds. He's got to hurry his shot. Off the rim, rebound. Taken there by Moultrie, and that's it. So we've completed one. After the first quarter, the score: Martin Luther 16, Maspeth 10. This game's coming to you from Martin Luther King on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
This is Jalen Brunson. You're watching Varsity Media.
Every day opens a new door to learn, to grow, to connect with special people. People who in big ways and small improve your life. Every moment, another chance to achieve a goal, to buy a home, grow a business, start a family, and build lifelong relationships. Bank with trust. Bank with experts. Bank Maspeth.
Back here, brought to you by Maspeth Federal Savings at the end of one quarter. It is Martin Luther 16, Maspeth 10. Exciting first quarter of action. Seeing Chris Scabola having 10 points in that quarter unofficially.
Yeah, he's got 10. I have him for 10. And on the other side, you've got Fusco with 5, and you've got Danny Rodriguez Bravo with 5, leading the way for Maspeth. Both of those players, 5 points apiece.
As Martin Luther inbound in the second quarter, McKellar has it. Gets it across to Trail. Trail moves to the top. And for Peterson. Peterson stripped of the ball. And I don't see any.
And they're going to get number 25, Cesar Moreno, the forward, with a foul there. So Cougars inbounding from the baseline.
Cougars inbound. Shot. Good! Three-pointer.
His second of the evening. 13 points, leading the way for Chris Scabola.
Scabola having a really good game. Shot there by Rodriguez is good.
That's a big answer for Maspeth, coming back the other way with a three-pointer of their own.
Martin Luther with the ball. Cross for Trail. Trail puts a move, right to the basket, and he's fouled.
If that's going to be on Moreno, that might be back-to-back possessions where he gets called for the infraction. So let's see what Coach Mustick decides to do here with 25.
Trail to the line. Hits the first one. It's him up to 20-13 to score now.
Nice to see Justin get on the board with his first point. He's doing such a good job defensively. And on the rebounding side, he leads the way with this team with 7 rebounds a game. And now he's being rewarded at the free throw line.
Martin Luther thinks that they have a hunger to the game today. They really do. Second one is good. 21-13 on score. Maspeth inbounds the ball.
See a little full court press being put on now by the Cougars.
Playing that defense. Ball loose. Fouled as Adrian Rodriguez tried to towards the basket.
Yeah, that time, take a look at the replay. Jaden Caba, he just giving up too much height that time to Marino. Look at that. Yeah, you're not going to be able to stop that. Marino just too tall, but good effort that time by Jaden Caba, the junior guard.
Marino to the line, gets the first one.
His first points of the evening.
Marino with the second shot. 7:11 to go here in the second quarter. Second one is good. McKenna inbounds the ball for Martin Luther. Gets it across. Up there for Caba. Caba moves in. Loose ball taken here by Rodriguez. Rodriguez moves it up. Moves left. Drops it off there. Gets it back for Rodriguez Bravo.
Yeah, it's going to be off Trail there. Another effort play by Trail. He gets the rebound, comes off his fingertips. Maspeth continues this offensive set.
Inbound by Maspeth. At the basket, Rodriguez Bravo. And it falls. 21-17 our score now.
Bravo with 7 points here, leading the way for Maspeth. And a steal.
Back comes Maspeth.
Ooh, that was close. Another great hustle play by Everett McKellar, getting back on defense. I thought, to my eye, that it may have gotten off a Maspeth sneaker, but to no avail. It will stay Argonaut basketball.
In the middle. Aiden Rodriguez. Still has the ball. Loose ball. Back to Rodriguez. 3-point shot. Rebound is Trail, and Martin Luther has it. Puts it up ahead. Up from McKellar. His shot is missed. Back comes Rodriguez of Maspeth. Down the wing. To the cross. Intercepted, turnover. Picked up there by Trail. Trail moves towards the basket, and he's fouled.
Boy, I tell you, I am so impressed with Justin Trail, the 6'2" combo guard from Baisley Park, Queens. He is doing such a great job on both ends of the court. We'll take a look at that replay after he gets the first one.
First one is good.
Yeah, let's take a look and see what happened on that play. Just too fast, too quick to the lane. In the lane, I should say.
Trail with a second try. And he gets both.
He's got 4 on the afternoon.
Maspeth comes back. In the middle. Long shot. Loose ball taken by McKellar. And back comes Martin Luther. In the middle, drop it up for Peterson. 3-point try is off the mark. Back up to Ogden. Gets it across for Rodriguez. Shot. That's missed.
There's Trail again on the rebound, Ashley.
Trail moving towards the basket. He got momentum, and he hits it. Justin Trail with another one. Timeout on the floor.
Justin Trail has been playing basketball for 5 years at this school, Ashley. JV in 8th grade, varsity starting his freshman year. Loves that he's grown as a person, the connections that he's made at this school. What a basketball player. Are you not impressed? Let's take another look at this.
Big Kevin Durant fan, by the way.
Well, he's playing like Kevin Durant. Look at that Euro step and then going opposite with the right hand. Put that on your highlight tape, young son. Wow.
25-17 our scores. Here at Martin Luther on Senior Day. Seems like Martin Luther's really jacked up for this game.
Yeah, they are playing great. We talked about it at the beginning. Coach John K. Black, his final game coaching here at Martin Luther. What a job he's done with this program, Ashley. Look at the crowd here today. Packed house to support. He'll be moving on. He's given his blood, sweat, and tears to this program. Loved every minute about coaching the Cougars, and you can tell the players really want to play for him as well. There's a look at the crowd. Everybody on hand today. This is going to be their final game of the season. Maspeth, who plays in the PSAL, they're actually going to the playoffs, so this won't be their final game, but it is for the Cougars tonight. It means a lot on Senior Day.
Maspeth inbound the ball. Under 5 minutes to go. 25-17. Martin Luther with the lead. As Shahada has it. Gets it back. Shahada looking for an opening. Drops it off for Rodriguez. Back for Fusco. Fusco top of the key. In the middle. Underneath. No good. Rebound. And McKellar has it for Martin Luther. He looks for a break, moves it up, gets it for Peterson. Peterson towards the basket, back to Trail. And traveling call.
Yeah, he did travel. I thought offensively on the other side, Maspeth moved the ball incredibly well. Again, I don't want to beat a dead horse. Actually, they're getting shots. They're just not falling at the clip that they'd like.
Back comes Shahada, moves in, off the mark. Rebound, he gets his own rebound. Moves toward the basket, now tries to move it outside. His shot, in and out. And Peterson with the rebound. That's of Martin Luther. Up to Shabola, cross. McKellar inside. And can't get it. Back comes Maspeth. Fusco has an opening. Top of the key shot. Missed the mark. Rebound. Out of bounds.
Yeah, that was Trail and Rodrigo Bravo going for that loose ball. Great effort by both players, both sides. Stays with Maspeth.
Rodriguez has it. Gets it off for Shahada. Shahada can set it up. Takes a shot. It's good. 3-pointer.
Well, you knew you weren't going to hold this player down all night long, averaging 17 points a game. That's his first points of the night. Comes on that 3-pointer.
Now comes Martin Luther. Scabola looks to set it up. 3:20 to go here in the second half, and he's fouled.
Yeah, they're going to get number 22, Adrian Rodriguez, the senior, on that foul.
Scabola to the line. 25-20 our score. 3:18 left here in the second.
Take a look here on this foul. Scabola, nice job driving the lane. Rodriguez, all he could do to stop the momentum.
Martin Luther inbound the ball. Huge pass out to Moultrie. Cross. Peterson. Peterson looks to set it up. Gets it inbound. Scabola. Shot from 3. No good. Rebound is out of bounds. It'll be Maspeth ball.
That's a shot that Scabola is going to take every time down the court. Right now leading the way for the Cougars with 13 points.
Rodriguez brings the ball up. 3 minutes to go now in the second. To Fusco. Fusco has the ball. Drops it off for Rodriguez. Rodriguez moves left. Towards the key. Turns it up. No good. Rebound. Back for Fusco. Fusco steps back. 3-point territory. Takes the shot. Hits the rim. Rebound is Trail. Trail moves left side. Moves towards the basket. Drops it out for Scabola. Scabola with a 3-point shot. Hits the rim. No good. Rebound Peterson. He's off the mark and he's fouled.
Great job offensively. Hustle effort. Hustle plays all over the court by the Cougars. Looks like Rodriguez Bravo, number 21, on the foul on that play. Peterson will go to the line. We heard from Peterson in the beginning of the game, 2 early baskets, but he hasn't put anything through since then.
Peterson misses his first.
Here's another look at the foul. Just getting that offensive rebound. And it was actually number 25, Cesar Moreno, with the foul. I think that's his 3rd of the night.
Peterson again. He puts that one away. So Martin Luther up by 6. Late parts of the second quarter. Up comes Rodriguez. It's at the Fusco. Double team. Gets it back for Shahada. Shahada moves in looking for 3. Gets it in and out of bounds. It'll be Martin Luther ball.
Shahada with a great look down low to Zachary Burns, number 12. Burns just couldn't handle the basketball, and it goes past the baseline for a turnover.
Keller has it. Moves into the offense. It's a set up. 2 minutes to go now in the second quarter. Gives it off for Peterson. Intercepted there. Walking away is Burns. And taken back by Moultrie. Moultrie gets it. Gets up to McKellar. Inside for Peterson. Peterson walks in. Takes a shot. Good.
Again, it's all about effort, hustle plays. The story of the first half for the Cougars. Another one on display.
That comes Maspeth, and they dropped the basket.
That was Marino. Sticking with Marino here despite the foul trouble. Pays off there with that 2-point basket.
Peterson with a shot off the rim. Rebound. And back comes Maspeth. Fusco has it. Fusco gets it in the middle from Marino. Drop back for Fusco. Cross for Shahada. Shahada goes to his right. Heads towards the basket. Drops it off there for Fusco. Fusco. In for Rodriguez. As Martin Luther pressing on the defense. And we have a foul.
And if that's on Peterson, that's his 3rd. Remember, he took a seat on the bench in the beginning or late first quarter. And it is going to be on Peterson, number 11. So, Ashley, that's 3 fouls, and yes, coach is going to substitute him out with 1 minute to go here in the second quarter. He cannot afford his 4th foul before the second half.
Justin Trail comes in. Easy basket there for Rodriguez.
Well, somebody forgot to guard Rodriguez. That's an easy 2, and right now we've got a 4-point game.
Late stages, second quarter. Scopola has it. Gets it across. McKellar. McKellar driving to the basket. Drops it off. Shot there by Pervich. Secondary Trail is good.
Trail has been heating up. 8 points in the first half.
Shibata with the ball, puts a couple of moves, drop toward the basket, no good, rebound, loose ball, taken by Shahada again, another loose ball, and Trail comes up with it. Long lead pass, up ahead, off Perwitz, and out of bounds. It'll be Maspeth ball.
The transition on offense has been working all half for Martin Luther, and it's been led by Trail, that time an errant pass.
Rodriguez with the ball. 8 seconds left in the second quarter. Gives it to Shibata. Shot. Marina with the rebound. Off the rim, another rebound. Shibata, and that's the half.
Gotta like the way that Martin Luther has played here in the first half. They came out aggressive. You talked about it. They won it on senior night. I like the way their transition offense has looked. But give Maspeth credit because they're only down 6, and we're going to get a chance to talk to Coach John Pablack right now. Coach, as you put on the headset and you can hear us, you've got a 6-point lead here going into the locker room. We've been very impressed with your transition off the defensive side, getting those fast break offensive points. What have you liked so far in the first half?
Listen, I don't mind the transition. I think it's good. I just think we're sloppy on the defense. We're letting too many inside shots being taken, and we got to be more aggressive and know where we are on the court. That's it.
Talk about the play of Adrian Peterson so far in this game.
Damian, he's doing all right. He's a little sloppy again on defense. That's why he's picked up his 3rd foul already. I just got to get him in control, and I just got to get everybody to stay in front of their guys and stop reaching over.
Your leading scorer here in the first half has been Chris Scabola. We talked about how lethal he is from behind 3, 47% on the season. What have you seen so far from him in the first half?
So he's good. He's not hitting as many shots as he usually does. He's off a little bit. It's fine. They're going to come. I just got to keep him focused and not let it disappoint him as he shoots.
If you need to change one thing here for the second half, what's that got to be?
It's my defense has got to tighten up. We've got to tighten up the defense. We got to stay in front of our opponents and not let them inside.
All right, Coach, we'll let you get back to the locker room. Thank you very much.
At the end of the first half, the score, it's Martin Luther 30, Maspeth 24. This game is brought to you by Maspeth.
This is Jalen Brunson. You're watching Varsity Media.
When it comes to live streaming, Varsity Media does it all. Athletic events, concerts, musicals, graduations, even weddings. Trust Varsity Media when it comes to your live stream event. Contact us today to learn more about Varsity Media's live streaming services at 516-403-2050 or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Every day opens a new door to learn, to grow, to connect with special people. People who in big ways and small improve your life. Every moment, another chance to achieve a goal, to buy a home, grow a business, start a family, and build lifelong relationships. Bank with trust. Bank with experts. Bank Maspeth.
Varsity Media is now opening up our schedule to any teams looking to be on a sportscast. Watching yourself on camera is okay, but hearing your name on a Varsity Media sportscast is like you're a pro.
And look at this opportunity. Feldman behind. Jersey pulled. Feldman! Feldman!
Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to first. Quinn's up with it. Feeds to Varela. It's a no-hitter. And Division's moving on. Nassau County AA champions.
As West barks out the signal. West is going to keep it himself inside the 5 to the goal line. Touchdown. Touchdown, Southside.
Varsity Media offers sportscast coverage for any sport, and our coverage airs live and on demand so everyone can watch the game. Now is the time to be a star on Varsity Media. Contact us to book a sportscast today at 516-403-2050 or email ben@varsitymedia.net. Are you a local business looking for new and creative ways to promote your company? Varsity Media offers affordable rates that can get your message across to a demographic of 18 to 54 years of age. Our follower base across social media is over 50,000 strong, and our viewership numbers per game are in the thousands. Don't blow your advertising budget on old staples like TV and radio media. Reach out to Varsity Media to get the best bang for your buck.
Hey parents, Varsity Media is now offering ISO video of just your athlete. Why settle for the wide angle that shows every player on the field? With our ISO video, your athlete is front and center the entire game. This footage will help in creating highlight videos for college coaches to better pinpoint your athlete's play on the field. Watching our video will help your athlete improve progressively throughout the season and may lead to a college scholarship. Varsity Media is now booking ISO videos for the fall, but spots are limited. Contact us today for football, soccer, field hockey, and volleyball by calling 516-403-2050 or emailing ben@varsitymedia.net.
He's got room to go. Merrill towards the end zone. Lost his lid. Touchdown!
JJ Damo, face on, stay on athlete. Controlling the face-off. That's 3 in a row now.
Welcome back to Martin Luther High School. Ben Turchin and Ashley Sarge. Before we get underway here in the second half, wanted to give you some point numbers here. We'll start with Maspeth, the away team. Leading the way for Maspeth, 21, Danny Rodrigo Bravo with 7 points. Adrian Rodriguez with 5. to go along with John Fusco's 5. And for Martin Luther, we talked about it. Chris Scabola leading the way with 13 points. Justin Trail with 8. And Damian Peterson with 7.
It was an exciting first half, wasn't it?
Really exciting, and like you talked about it, Ashley, the kids came to play today. They are jacked up for this one.
Inbounding the ball now is Maspeth. Rodriguez is it off of Fusco. Maspeth was going from right to left in the second half in dark. Fusco gets it in for Moreno, loses the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, that was a good play by Jabril Moultrie, number 14, the 6'1" wing sophomore from Brooklyn. How'd you like to make that commute, Ashley, every day? Brooklyn to Queens here.
Quite high.
He's been here since 6th grade.
Shibata gets it in. Shibata moves in. Underhanded, right-handed, above the basket. Battle. Peterson wins it. He gets the ball. Moves down the court towards the basket. Lays it in. Nice play by Damian Peterson.
Well, he's rewarding Coach for playing him to start the third quarter, which is a little bit, I don't know, because he has 3 fouls, so he's got to be careful.
Fusco with a shot uncontested. Loose ball. Taken by Martin Luther. 2 shots there by Moultrie. Both. And back comes Maspeth. Shibata, 6:55, 32-24 our score, as you can see on your screen. Back to Fusco, top of the key. Moves left. And out of bounds, and who's it off?
Everett McKellar is always around the basketball. It is so impressive. He just knows how to get his hands in between somehow. Now, that's knocked out of bounds on him, but again, they have to reset on offense.
Shibata inbounding the ball. Gets it from Fusco. Near side. Rodriguez, top of the key. Moves left. Drops it off to Marino. And for Burns. Back for Shibata. Double team, and
that's a shot clock violation. The defense that Everett McKellar is playing, he's putting on a clinic, folks. I mean, he's had a 32-point game this season. You know he could do it offensively, but he's telling everybody, hey, get on my back, and this is how we want to play defense. We heard from Coach at halftime. He's got to do a better job. The team does defensively, not McKellar. He's playing great.
McKellar with a miss on a three-pointer. Back comes Maspeth. Shibata gets it in across for Fusco. Fusco with a three-point try off the mark. Loose ball, Moreno, he drops it in. 6 minutes to go, 32-24.
I think that was actually Rodriguez Bravo, and that's his 9th point today, number 21.
Okay, check that. Peterson moving in towards the basket. Off the basket, and rebound taken by Maspeth. Fusco gets it in. Oh, what a block! There comes Moultrie. Moultrie to the basket, and it's good.
And that's all started from the block by Justin Trail, who's done it all defensively today for the Cougars.
Shibata blocked again by Peterson. Back comes Moultrie. Shibata. In for Peterson. Peterson with the shot. Hits the rim. Rebound. Taken by Fusco Maspeth.
This reminds me of the way that Martin Luther started the game. They started off hot. They got off to that big lead. And now we have a timeout here by Maspeth. We'll take another look here at a replay. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Justin Trail. Unbelievable. And, of course, they go back the other way, and it leads to the two-point basket by Moultrie right here. A nice little layup. But that's all, actually, that's all started by Trail.
They have tightened up the defense, as the coach wanted them to.
There, he talked to us. Coach John K. Black talked to us at halftime. For those of you that were watching, he wasn't happy with his defense. Although I might, respectfully disagree with him a little bit, because Everett McKellar, I thought, has been playing very well defensively. Justin Trail has been playing excellent, leading the team in rebounding. He's averaging 7 rebounds a game. He already has that tonight. But he wanted to see a better collective effort defensively. to start the second half, and he's gotten that from his team.
Maspeth inbounds the ball. Shibata gets it across up for Fusco. Fusco for the three, and it's good.
I give Fusco a lot of credit tonight. His shots haven't been falling, but he's sticking with it. That's his 8th point tonight. You know, actually, a lot of high school players might get discouraged. They might not want to keep shooting if those aren't going, but not Fusco.
Scabola with a three-point try, off the mark. Rebound, taken there by Rodriguez Bravo, gets it across, and out of bounds.
And just to follow up on Fusco, this is a sophomore guard, folks. You know, it's not that easy as an underclassman to come and play with, you know, seniors and the opposition who's doing so well at home. But, you know, one thing that coach told us, he's a knockdown shooter. So if Fusco can get hot, you better watch out.
Maspeth inbounds the ball. Fusco gets across. Gets it there. Gets it for Burns. Gets it to Rodriguez. Back for Burns. Across for Shibata. Shibata, top of the key. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it in. Rodriguez Bravo. Cross for Rodriguez. Off the rim. Rebound. Rodriguez Bravo. He misses. And Trail gets it for Martin Luther. Gets it across left side. Scabola. Scabola has the ball. It's 25 on the shot clock. Scabola moves in. And Fusco with the rebound. Up to Shibata. Shibata down the left side, and he's knocked down. No foul call. The Cougars with the ball. McKenna. Shot that hits the rim. Rebound. Shibata, long lead pass. And it's a basket.
Shahada getting lucky there. Didn't come back on defense, but because of the loose ball rebound, he was open on the other end for the basket.
Back comes Maspeth. Rodriguez. And
yeah, once again, McKellar getting his hands in the way, that time getting called for the foul, but a pesky player. He just is all over the place defensively. You don't hate that foul.
Maspeth inbounds the ball. Shibata looks to set it up, gets it inbounds. Off the window. Back comes Martin Luther. Off the rim, Moultrie. Rebound. Moultrie with a second comebacker, and it's good.
Nice effort there by Jabril Moultrie, who's come in here in the second half with 4 points.
Under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Shibata goes towards the basket. Right-handed one shot. Loose ball. Taken by Maspeth. Rodriguez. In his turnover. Peterson. For the Cougars. Drives towards the basket, and he's fouled.
Yeah, Peterson saw that both defenders for Maspeth were playing going backwards, and he knew he could take it to the basket, which is what he did. It's an aggressive play and a heads-up play. You're going to see it right here. Both Maspeth defenders heading backwards. Peterson with the momentum. He goes to the line, shooting 2. It's a 5-point game. This has been a close game here throughout.
Peterson at the line. 2:42 to go.
Chance to increase the lead by 7. He needs them both.
First one, no good.
Peterson with 9 points this evening.
Substitutions.
And Damian earlier this year had a 42-point game. So you know he's capable of breaking out offensively at any point here in this basketball game. 9 points today, looking for that 10th.
Peterson with the second shot is good. There's 1 for 1. Back comes Maspeth. It's Rodriguez. Looks to set it up. Gets it for Fusco. Fusco gets it across. Back for Rodriguez. Rodriguez drives towards the basket, and he's fouled.
Ooh, let's see who this is going to be on. Okay, it's going to go against Jaden Kaba. If that was on Everett McKellar, who was in the neighborhood, that also would have been a little bit dicey. You don't want these players in foul trouble. We talked about it at the beginning, Ashley, but this is not a deep basketball team. They're playing 7 guys today in this game. They got to be careful on the free throw, on the foul side.
Shibata has it. Gets it for Fusco. Far side in for Moreno. Moreno drives to the basket and gets it.
That's a great move by Cesar Moreno. Just a great up and under, big time, big man basketball move. Can't do it any better.
McKenna gets back for McKellar. For Trail. Now gets it up. Back for Moultrie. Three-point land. Moultrie with the rebound. Gets it back out. Shot no good. Ball is loose. And it'll be Maspeth ball.
And we almost took a hit right there on the loose ball. Thanks to Jabril Moultrie for saving that before we got decked. That's the life you live when you're on courtside here, Ashley.
We are. We're in the corner. Rodriguez drops it off for Fusco. Gets it for Shibata. Minute 35 to go here in the third quarter. In for Moreno. Rodriguez with a shot. That hits the rim. Rebound, Trail. Trail tries to get it up the left side. Moves towards the basket. Ball is stolen. And back comes Maspeth. Shibata driving to the basket. Gets it up for Fusco. Fusco looks. Gets it. Gorski. Back for Shibata. And it's good. Palmer Lama with the basket. And they're down by 2. Maspeth a little bit of a run here.
That basket was scored by 25, Cesar Moreno, who now has 8 points in the game. You need to see more from Ishmael Shahada. He has not really been that involved offensively. 5 points today. This is a 17-point-per-game scorer. We need to see more from number 1 for Maspeth, Ishmael Shahada.
Long about one's the shot. That was McKellar.
Meanwhile, it's only a 2-point game.
Fusco drops it off for Shahada.
There's Shahada. Can he do anything?
Moves towards the basket. Rebound. Another loose ball. And Martin Luther comes up. Long rebound. Broken out. Picked up by Fusco.
Great job, Gorski, there on the defense.
And for Rodriguez. And that'll do the third quarter. At the end of 3 quarters, the score. Martin Luther 37, Maspeth now 35. This game's brought to you by Varsity Media Sports Network.
Every day opens a new door to learn, to grow, to connect with special people. People who in big ways and small improve your life. Every moment, another chance to achieve a goal, to buy a home, grow a business, start a family, and build lifelong relationships. Bank with trust. Bank with experts. Bank Maspeth.
Welcome back here, Martin Luther, and here at Varsity Media. If you like this broadcast, if you're a coach, if you're a parent, if you're a booster club, and you're saying, hey, how do we get our team involved? We got the spring season coming up, lacrosse, baseball, softball. It's really simple. If you would like to get noticed with a Varsity Media broadcast, visit our website at varsitymedia.net. You can also find us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at Varsity Media. Send us a DM. Let us know who you are if you're in the New York area, and we will come to you and cover your game on Varsity Media.
Start of the third quarter.
Fourth quarter. We're in the fourth quarter.
All right, fourth quarter. Inbounding ball. Scabola. Martin Luther up by 2. Gets it up for Trail.
Hard to believe this is a 2-point game.
Trail has it. Double teamed. Comes up with the ball. Gets it up. Rebound is good.
Big time basket by Everett McKellar. Did they need that, Ashley? 2-point game back to a 5-point
one. John gives it to Shibata.
And let's see Shahada here. Can he do something offensively?
Moreno. Check that. That's Rodriguez Bravo.
And who's involved defensively? Again, McKellar. On one side, he's making threes. On the other side, he's playing defense. Can't be more impressed with Everett McKellar, the senior point guard.
Ibarra brings it in. Gets it for Rodriguez Bravo. Ibarra. Rodriguez. Fusco with a 3-shot. Loose ball. Under the basket. Maspeth comes up with it. Rodriguez drops it off. 3 is good.
Shahada. I challenged him and he answered. 8 points tonight for Shahada. Back to a 2-point lead now for the Cougars.
McKenna. He's up for Scabola. And for Peterson. Peterson.
Double is on here defensively. Maspeth has really picked up the intensity defensively, Ashley.
Trail. Off the rim. Rebound Maspeth.
Now for the first time in a while, they can either tie or take the lead. They haven't led in this game.
Rodriguez. Moves towards the basket. Puts a move on. Underhanded shot. Block.
Oh, he was out of bounds. Good call by the officials. You saw Rodriguez was on the baseline when that loose ball came his way. Can't touch it if you're on the baseline. So right now, the Cougars will have another chance to extend the lead. But Ashley, I'm telling you right now, they are playing with fire. Maspeth picked up their defense, and this is a one-possession game.
Peterson has it. Gets it back out for Trail. Trail in from McKellar. McKellar drops it for Trail.
What a move!
And Trail puts it in.
10 points tonight. The Euro step. Back to a 4-point lead for Martin Luther. Oh, and a backcourt violation on Rodriguez. Ill-timed there, Ashley. Ill-timed.
Changes the momentum. Martin Luther will take the ball.
It seems like Martin Luther is comfortable playing in that 6 to 8 point lead range. Oh, and they turn it over.
Shibata moves in and he's fouled.
Yep, good call on Trail right there.
2 shots for Shibata. .426 to go here in the fourth quarter. 42-38, a close game. Shibata gets the first one. He'll have another one.
He's up to 9 points tonight.
Could make this a 2-point game, 1 possession. This is the second. Peterson has it for Martin Luther. Gets it in for Scabola. 3-point shot is good.
His first points in the second half. 16 on the night. That was a big one for the Cougars.
Now comes Scabola. Shibata, check that. For Rodriguez. Shot there. Ogun. And back comes.
They're going to get a foul here on Rodriguez. They tried to pick up at half court defensively.
It'll be Martin Luther ball. Trail brings it in. Gets it from McKellar. McKellar back for Trail. Trail moves in towards the basket. And it's good! Timeout. Timeout by Maspeth.
That's Trail's 13th point today. He'll take another look at that. He has been just phenomenal. What a player he has been. As you see, he splits the defense, pulls up at the free throw line, and gets that one to go. And listen, only a minute ago, it was a 2-point game. Now it's back up to 8. And before they turned it over, I was about to say, I feel like actually this is where they like to live. The 6 to 8 point lead. This is their lane. This is where they're comfortable. They've got it back extended this way. So let's see how they can close out the rest of this game.
4 minute. We're ready for the parts of the fourth. 47-39 our score now on senior day.
And there's been some great seniors playing basketball here. Everett McKellar, we talked about him. He's been great on both sides of the court today. Damian Peterson, who's playing with 3 fouls. You know, that's something to talk about because Coach K. Black, he kept it. He started the second half with Peterson, his second leading scorer on the season. And a lot of coaches may not have done that with 3 fouls, but he showed confidence on senior day, and it's paid off. Peterson has played great. He's got 10 points this afternoon. And here we go now with Maspeth inbounding the basketball down 8.
Big Warriors fan, Damian Peterson.
How are these players not Knick fans? That's what I want to know. You got Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns. We're here in Queens. It's the mecca of basketball, New York City. And these kids are not Knick fans? Ashley, I got a problem with that.
Each his own, I like to say. Shibata has it. I guess it's an adaptation of cable television and just television in general. Peterson with the rebound for the Cougars. Moves it up, sees an opening, drives to the basket, and it's good!
Coast to coast, Damian Peterson, one of the leaders for this team, extending to a 10-point advantage.
They're starting like on a 10-2 run right now. Back for Fusco, 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, and he's fouled under the basket. Was Rodriguez Bravo.
Yeah, Rodriguez Bravo, Cesar Moreno. They've done a really nice job underneath the basket with some second chance opportunities for Maspeth. And fouled on that play. They'll keep the offensive possession.
Across, Rodriguez. It's for Fusco. Back there. Back for Shahada. And for Fusco. 3-point.
Just doesn't have it today.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Cougar ball.
I mean, you could see Fusco light it up in certain games this season for Maspeth, and just tonight, he just doesn't have it. Now, he has 2 threes on the night. He's got 8 points, but a lot of these lately are not falling.
McKellar brings it in. It's it for Peterson. Dropped it for McKellar all alone, and he puts it in.
7 on the night for McKellar.
Back comes Maspeth. Fusco. That's for Shahada. Shahada looks to set it up. Gets it for Rodriguez. Back for Shahada. To Fusco. Back to Shahada. Has a little trouble with it. Gets it back. Double teamed. Gets it inside. Off the mark. Loose ball. Turnover. And a basket.
Once again, Rodriguez Bravo cleaning up those boards. 10-point lead.
Pat Peterson all alone. That's the basket.
He's heating up right now.
Rodriguez brings the ball up. It was uncontested and puts it in.
14 for Peterson for Martin Luther. Peterson averaging 16 on the season, so he's almost there.
Trail double teamed. Gets it out. Trail gets it back. Moves towards the basket. Cabana with the shot. And it's got a 3-pointer.
19 points for Chris Scabola. Right at his average of 18. A 13-point lead as the Cougar fans are feeling it.
Fusco has the ball. Minute 50 to go. Fourth quarter. Back across Shibata with a shot off the rim. Peterson with the rebound.
Peterson playing excellent here late in the fourth. The closer for the Cougars.
Gets it to Trail and he's fouled on the play. He'll go to the stripes.
I mean, actually, look, Maspeth had this game in the fourth quarter. They were within 2. They're getting looks. The looks just aren't falling. That's the difference in the game right now because offensively, if Maspeth can just keep up with the shooting of Martin Luther, we would have a closer game. There's a look at Trail, and it looked like Rodriguez Bravo did the best he could, went up with the body, but contact was made, and you're going to have Trail at the free throw line to try and extend what is already a 13-point lead here with 1:37 to go in the game. The Cougars playing great here in the fourth.
Trail to the free throw line. 56-43 our score. That's the first one. Missed the first one. Big and substitution. Trail again. That's the second one. And Maspeth with the ball. Rodriguez moves it up. That's it across. Shot, the three is wide, is off the mark. Scabola has it. Scabola moves to the basket. Uncontested, misses. Back comes Rodriguez. To the cross, Fusco. Fusco with a three shot. Off the rim, rebound. Peterson. And the Cougars come back. Inside.
What a no-look pass there by Damian Peterson.
Moultrie with the basket.
What can't Peterson do tonight? He does it all.
Under a minute to go. Fusco. Maspeth gets it in for Moreno, who puts it away. Timeout. Timeout for Martin Luther. 50.1 seconds left.
Well, I think it goes without saying that Martin Luther is going to move on and win this basketball game up by 14 points. It would take a miracle for Maspeth to get back into this. So it's, we saw a great game here today. We saw a team that was hungry on their final game of the season. They're not moving on to the playoffs. Hard to believe, right? I mean, the way that they played today.
You inspired them.
I think we all inspired them. I think senior night was inspirational. This being the last game for this program, as I think a lot of people know what's going to happen with this school and combining with another school here in the city, and we'll see what the future is going to be like here at Martin Luther. So there's a lot of motivation here tonight, and we're just happy to be a part of it.
50.1 seconds left. Martin Luther inbound the ball. Justin Trail. He moves down the left side, uncontested to the basket. No good, rebound, Moultrie. Peterson with the follow-up. Bouncing around. Intercepted by McKenna. Moves towards the basket, he's fouled.
Yeah, playing to the final whistle as the Cougars should maintain possession here, and it will be McKellar now getting a substitution as the two seniors will take a seat. Damian Peterson, Everett McKellar, outstanding game by both players today. Hugs on the bench, well deserving.
That's Brian Pitrovic.
Wow! Perovic comes in, nails a three.
Perovic with the basket.
Everything working today for the Cougars. And how about Perovic? He's a local guy, Maspeth, Queens. Been here for 6 years. One thing about what all the players from Martin Luther told us, Ashley, they love the school. They've been here for years. They love the community. I think that's a credit to the school, to the coaching staff, as they take this victory.
Final score, Martin Luther 62, Maspeth 47.
Yeah, just to put some finishing touches on it, I thought, they got out to a fast start. Give Maspeth credit, Ashley. They were able to hang in there. At some point in the fourth quarter, it was only a 2-point game, but then Damian Peterson and Everett McKellar, the two seniors, they really took everything on their wings, on their shoulders, and pedal to the metal, and then you got a 62-47 15-point win.
Chris Scabola also had a big game.
Yeah, he led the way today with 19 points for Martin Luther.
So that's it. That does it for us. Final score again. Martin Luther 62 and Maspeth 47. I'm Ashley Sarge. I'm Brian Churman. Thanks for watching. This game is brought to you by Maspeth Federal Stadiums. This game is on the Varsity Media Sports Network. Good night.